What's going on, guys? Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com, and today I'm bringing you my detailed review of the Putco stainless steel crossrails fitting all 2015 and newer F-150s. If you're the owner of a 2015 or newer F-150 and you're looking for a safe and secure way to tie down the cargo in the bed of your truck, then you might be looking for a set of locker rails such as these crossrails from Putco. So locker rails are basically the long, usually metal tubes on each side of your truck's bed used to tie down your cargo or equipment being hauled in your truck for safe travels. Now, this particular option from Putco is the crossrail, meaning that it's got a couple of slots on each side of the end castings, making it a unique option when shopping for locker rails. These crossrails from Putco were manufactured right here in the US out of NeveRust stainless steel tubing for durability and finished in a polished finish for long-lasting corrosion resistance. Now, the tie-down ends on the crossrails are rated to hold up to 1,000 pounds in cargo, which makes this option from Putco one of the highest rated weight supports on the market. Now, the prices can range anywhere from the low 200s to the high 400s, and this particular option comes in at the higher end about $450. Now, of course, this is one of the higher, more expensive options, but you have to consider you're getting a lot of bang for your buck considering the weight support and the crossrail tie downs. I do want to point out before we jump into it that there will be a little bit of drilling required, but you're not drilling into the aluminum bedding, you're just drilling into the plastic covers on the top and sides of the beds. Now, this way it'll avoid any corrosion with the metals and you don't have to worry about that headache. So the tools you'll need for this installation will vary depending on your bed size. If you're rocking a 6.5 foot bed, then you want to have a 1/4 inch hex wrench, torque wrench, a pocket gap removal tool, and we'd recommend safety glasses just to be safe. Now, if you have a 5.5 foot bed, you will require a little bit more work and you will need a couple extra tools. You want to have all of that plus a 3/8 router bit, a router tool with base, a 1/4 inch shank chuck, and a drill with 1/2 inch bits, and we'd also recommend some hearing protection just to be on the safe side. So you guys with the 6.5 foot beds, you can skip ahead of the drilling part and go straight for the hardware assembly because the pocket holes on the sides of your bed just have covers on them, whereas the 5.5 foot beds need to drill to gain access to them. So for you 5.5 foot truck bed guys, you want to start by drilling a hole in the center of the hidden stake pocket, which is 4 inches down from the front end and 1.25 inch from the inside of the truck. So you'll set and tighten the router bit 3/8 of an inch from the router base to the end of the router bit cutter. You'll turn it on and insert it into the 1/2 inch hole you just drilled and slowly guide it down until the bearings touch one of the edges of the pocket hole. So from there, you'll guide it out counterclockwise until the pocket is fully exposed. Now, at this point, you 6.5 foot guys can jump back in alongside the 5.5s because all the rest will be the same. You can start by assembling the black plastic bushings on the end of the locker end rail castings and assemble the hardware onto that in the correct order. So you'll place the washer over the bolt through the castings, then through the plastic gasket, and then finally through the capture nut. You'll place this whole assembly into the pocket hole at an angle. So from here, you'll pull all the tubing together onto the end castings and place them into the rear pocket hole. You want to make sure you pull up on the end castings that they catch the inner body and don't come out. Rotate the plastic gasket until the arrow is facing toward the front of the truck. From here, you can tighten down the bolt on the locker end castings to make it snug against the rail caps. Repeat this process for both sides of the vehicle until everything is in place, and then torque down the bolts to 11 foot-pounds. So obviously the install can be a bit tricky and tedious at times, but given the right tools, you can definitely get this done in about an hour or two in your driveway. I'd give this install a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter because if you follow the directions properly, you can have this done in your driveway with no issues at all. Just to quickly wrap things up, guys, if you're looking for locker end rails to fit your 2015 or newer F-150 to tie down and support the weight of your cargo in the bed of your truck, then you might be interested in the Putco stainless steel crossrails right here at AmericanMuscle.com.